The sleeping Hermaphroditus or Borghese Hermaphroditus is a Roman marble reclining figure from the early 2nd century AD that survives as one of the most important and influential ancient representations of Hermaphroditus. The work is best known for its complex iconography, the androgynous body that surprises the viewer on inspection, and a distinguished early modern history in which a sculpted, tufted mattress was added by a leading Baroque artist. The statue was excavated in Rome in 1618 in the area of the Baths of Diocletian and the Gardens of Sallust, and soon entered the Borghese collection. It remained a showpiece in the Villa Borghese until the Napoleonic era, when the Borghese family sold a number of works to France and the figure entered the Louvre. The find context fits the widespread ancient practice of using reclining nudes as garden or domestic fountain statuary in elite contexts. The Louvre's catalogue dates the extant marble to the first half of the 2nd century AD, produced as a free copy after a Hellenistic original. The reclining figure is life-size and carved from white marble. The pose exhibits a languid, supine torso with the head turned and one knee raised at first glance. The figure reads as a classical female nude, but close inspection reveals male anatomy. Notable in the statue's post-antique biography is the addition of a tufted marble mattress and pillow, executed for Cardinal Scipione Borghese, by the Baroque sculptor Gian Lorenzo Bernini in 1620. Bernini's carved bedding transforms the ancient figure's presentation by creating a convincing interplay between soft textile forms and the reclining body. This Baroque intervention was widely admired for its illusionistic skill and became part of the canonical image of the work as displayed at Borghese and later at the Louvre. The mattress is therefore an important example of early modern restoration that itself has acquired art historical value. Scholars generally consider the Louvre figure a Roman copy after a Hellenistic prototype, possibly of the 2nd century BC, reflecting the Hellenistic taste for sensuous reclining nudes and the rhetorical device of visual surprise, in this case the viewer's recognition of the male anatomy. The form appears in multiple variant copies across the Roman world, which has complicated attribution of the lost original to a single named sculptor. Instead, the type is best treated as a workshop formula that circulated widely. Hermaphroditus, mythically the child of Hermes and Aphrodite who becomes merged with the nymph Salmachus, was a subject whose ambiguity of sex invited layered meanings in antiquity: erotic surprise and fertility ambivalence. In the Louvre example, the staged ambivalence female surface, male interior stages a moment of revelation and invites viewers to negotiate gender, desire, and the aesthetics of the body. The statue's original location in the Gardens of Sallust or the Baths of Diocletian would have heightened its theatrical effect. Viewers approaching from different angles would be alternately seduced and startled. Because of its high profile, the work has a well-documented conservation history spanning early modern restorations, 19th century cleaning, and modern preventive conservation at the Louvre. Recent curatorial emphasis has balanced preserving Bernini's historic mattress with documenting and, where possible, minimizing intrusive earlier interventions on the ancient marble. The Louvre sleeping Hermaphroditus is a paradigmatic object for interdisciplinary study because it sits at the intersection of ancient production and modern reception. A Roman copy of a Hellenistic type whose visual rhetoric of gender ambiguity was amplified by a celebrated Baroque restoration. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so you won't miss new ones.